Welcome back, everyone. Well, trick-or-treating is, of course, a fun time for kids, but the numbers are alarming. Get this. On average, kids will consume 3 cups of sugar or 200 sugar packets with all that candy, and it gets worse. They'll eat up to 7,000 calories on Halloween. That's the equivalent of 13 Big Macs.
Those are some huge numbers.
Yikes.
And all that sugar can lead to some serious problems when it comes to your teeth. Here with some easy tips to prevent cavities is Dr. Samuel Schmidt with Dental Associates. Now, which candies are the worst for kids' teeth?
Well, I would say any candy that is particularly sticky is going to sit on the teeth for a long time. So caramels, or even caramel mixed with chocolate, and some of your like Twix and sugar or Snickers, or anything really acidic like Sour Patch Kids. It's just much more likely to lead to cavities.
Gotcha. And so you talked about the ones that are going to stick to your teeth. You know, the sugar can build up there. But there are some better candies, right?
Yeah. I think people would be happy to know that chocolate, actually, white milk or dark chocolate is not bad. Again, it can't be mixed with like caramels, but like a Hershey's would not be so bad.
Right. That's not too bad at all, right?
Now, what dental tricks do you have for parents this Halloween?
Well, if you can encourage them to still brush and floss, probably more than normal if they're eating that much sugar. But also, you know, you could use a fluoride mouth rinse, or even just rinsing your mouth out afterwards with water, or even chewing like sugar-free gum. It stimulates saliva flow and kind of cleanses the mouth of that sugar and bad bacteria.
And I think the one thing is, of course, you know, you have all this candy in the house, but for parents too, moderation, doctor. I mean, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you can not have the king-size candy bars, or maybe more of the fun size, or just limit to 2. Say you're only going to have 2 today, and use it more as like a dessert instead of making it your meal. So yeah, moderation is definitely key.
How about when you're looking for healthy choices, maybe throw in some vegetables, or even like sweets, like sweeter fruits, like apples and stuff like that? That's better?
Absolutely. It's at least it's healthier too. It's not only sugar. It has some nutritious benefit, but it also, like apples, it cleanses the teeth, it physically cleans the teeth, and then again stimulates saliva to kind of clean the rest of it.
That's all great, but I'm not going to lie. If you're handing out apples at Halloween, I'm not going to your house.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that
I mean, good for you, but anyway. So
you don't want the apples.
Yeah, but you know what is a good option too, Doctor? Or you know, we were talking yesterday about filling up before you go trick or treating. It's another option for
Yeah,
kids.
that's a great idea, and then they're just not going to eat as much of that candy afterwards because they're full already.
Right, and moderation
Yeah.
too. The sugar though, that's of course the big thing we want to focus on.
Right.
That's the issue that can lead to all these cavities, but it can be prevented.
Right. Sugar is what the bacteria basically eats and feeds on, and the more sugar, the more you're going to end up having acid in your mouth. That's going to lead to cavities, and if you can just get it off, that's the thing with the sticky sugars. If it stays there all day, it's just constantly bathing your teeth. So as long as if they're going to eat it, and they are, you know, just clean it off.
So basically, when the kids do come home from trick-or-treating, because you know they're always digging in their trick-or-treat buckets, eating on the way, that they should just maybe brush their teeth when they get home.
Absolutely.
And then again at night.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yep.
some really good tips there with Dr. Samuel Schmidt. He is with Dental Associates. The big day is tomorrow. There's candy probably all over your house already. So for both the kids and adults, you know, just be smart, take care of your teeth. You want to have that smile last a long time, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Schmidt, thanks for your time this
Yeah,
morning.
thanks for having me.
We'll get checking your forecast and how things are shaping up for Halloween right after this. Stay with us.